Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and this is going to be your bold and beautiful daily recap for Friday, October the 30th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, it lets YouTube know it's a good channel for soap fans. Also, you become a member. By becoming a member, you get early access to videos, exclusive videos. You get so much by being a member. Just hit that join button. That way you get to see a whole video that tells you about all the perks of being a member. Then you can decide if you want to join. So we're going to go for this bold and beautiful daily recap. This episode was so ludicrous. But anyway, Quinn tries to get Ridge to see that she was only trying to help him because Brooke was making him miserable. She keeps asking Eric for forgiveness, but he's not really saying anything. For some reason, the writers don't think that Eric and Ridge need dialogue. They just look at you. You're asking them a complete sentence in English, and they just... So, yeah, I guess that's a way not to write a character. Just have them just look at the camera. But anyway, Thomas tells Finn and Steffi that he misunderstood what he said when he said that Hope was still into him. He made up some excuse about how, that's not what he meant. And Steffi's like, okay, I guess. So she's like, I always believe my brother, but then he disappoints me. So why do you always believe your brother? Why not just be skeptical? He's also acting, really squirrely. And Finn's a doctor. Liam went off about how Finn didn't catch the signs that Steffi was a drug addict for like one day. And she literally was a drug addict for one day. She took illegal pills one time. And, yeah, she had a whole thing. Within 2 weeks it was over. But anyway, after Thomas leaves, Ridge arrives and they tell him what happened with Hope, and they're just hoping against hope that Thomas is better. And Ridge, of course, doesn't have dialogue. He just looks like, because that's what Ridge and Eric do. Quinn begs for forgiveness from Eric, who won't answer her questions. And then here comes Shauna. Hey, Quinn. Shauna comes strolling down the steps, and Quinn whips around like, what's she doing here? So, of course, she asked Eric like twice, what is she doing here? What's going on? Of course, Eric just looks at the camera. Grr. Without raise an eyebrow a little bit. But he doesn't actually say much of anything, because we don't find out till Monday that Shauna's moved in. So Zende and Hope have a talk about how Thomas is such a troubled artist. Blah, 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 blah. They didn't need to be on the show this episode. But it ends in the most ridiculous way possible. Not since Passions, the soap opera Passions, have I seen something so ridiculous. Except the good thing about Passions was from day one they set you up with like dolls coming to life and witches and all sorts of stuff going on. So if something crazy happens on Passions, it's to be expected because they went way off out left field somewhere. But Bold and the Beautiful ends the episode in such a crazy way. Now, I could understand if Thomas was actually looking at the mannequin, but Thomas turns away from the mannequin turns into a human, and its eyes glow red. That's not something that Thomas can imagine if his back is to the mannequin. Is the mannequin possessed? Did the director just not know how to direct the scene? That in order for it to be part of Thomas's imagination and mental breakdown, he had to actually be looking at the mannequin for something like that to happen. But unless they've been watching the Annabelle and they got inspired by possessed dolls, And I don't think Bold and the Beautiful is not going to delve into the supernatural. I don't think they ever have delved into the supernatural. Why they had that doll eyes turn red, and why they have her turn human. Because somebody answered me that in the comment section. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen on a soap opera that's not supposed to be supernatural. I would love to know what you thought in the comment section when the doll came alive when Thomas wasn't looking. Thanks for watching. I will definitely be in the comment section looking to see what y'all have to say about this one.